Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we're back with another CounterSide video. I know, right? It's been a few days since I last uploaded one. It's unfortunate, but it is, just a side game and slime drop content, so been busy doing that stuff. However, I just want to give you guys a quick update on everything. We did have a patch drop last night that ended at like 2 in the morning my time. So when I went to bed and I was like, yeah, let's log into CounterSide for a little bit, and I was like, oh, you can't do that. So among the things that were fixed was supposedly the issue where the little button would show that you need to check in even though you'd already checked in, and supposedly it's fixed, but it's not. So I don't know if I need to go manually update from the App Store or something like that, but it's a liar. I have checked in today. So that's awesome. We did get a new rate up banner, so now we've got Rosaria, Karen, and now Lee Yumi, and then Yang Harem, who is a very, very good endgame supporter, and Lee Yumi is a very, very good tank, which is double good because most likely, and not most likely, in Gauntlet the next season, Awakened Hilde is going to be straight up probably banned, and it's going to cost like 30 points to awaken to use her. So this week's ban and records. So we've got 7 votes for Hilde, 4 for Chifuyu, and 4 for Gayun. And so if you don't know what this does, the banned unit's deployment cost increases by 1 per ban level up to 10, and you don't get a leader bonus. So on top of 5 points if you're using Hilde as your leader. Now it's going to cost 7 more points, so you're not going to be able to run her, or Chifuyu, or Gayun, which, is unfortunate since these were like top 3 reroll people, and now they're going to be banned for PvP. But that means that Lee Yumi has a very good chance to, make an up-and-coming impact for people as a main tank now. And thankfully, if we go into my units, I did manage to pull Lee Yumi. So I've been kind of working on her. I pulled her at like 45 pity, so very, very early. And I only had to use my blue tickets, and I had 45 blue tickets to spend, so we spent everything on her. Now the target is going to be Yang Harem, being a very good healer. I mean, I have Claudia, I have Evelyn, so I mean they're gonna work very, very well. But Yang is, an SSR level. She's just, a bit stronger than those SRs and Rs. Other than that, Hilde is, 6-star. Her skills are maxed out now, so level 5s across the board. Chifuyu, just missing this one. I just need to farm up some more of these prime training datas, and then she'll be done as well. And then Karen Wong, I picked her up. Evelyn, she's 85 now. I got Kyle Wong, Karen's brother, who apparently is just a better version of Karen, so I was happy to pick him up. Seo Yoon, I got her. I think I've already had her, though. We got the Scout. We got leveling up Lin Zhen because her skill is that instantly restores 1 deployment resource upon deployment. So she costs 4, right? But she gives you 1 back. And then if you get the skill up to level 5, she gives you 2 back. So I mean that will allow you to drop someone else out very quickly, maybe like a 2 or 3 cost unit, and immediately start piling it on. I also managed to pick up Administration Rifleman. I've been told he's one of the best soldier rangers of all, like, to this day. He eliminates defenders like there's no tomorrow. So I was very happy to pick him up and level him up all the way to 5-star with just the cubes. So I'll begin working on him and getting him to 100 very, very soon. Like I said, I picked up Lee Yumi. I got Lee Jisoo from the bingo board today. The only thing that was holding me back was doing the certain amount of the training missions or whatever, that you're limited to like 6 a day. So today I did the 6 and then used 2 of my tickets to do it. Now we have her. She seems to be a decent supporter, although I don't know how she supports because she's not a healer. So, okay, no, here we go. While she's alive, enemy units' healing amounts are permanently decreased by 90%, and enemy rangers, strikers, and snipers' attack speed is decreased by 15, down to 25% at level 5. And then this increases damage, targets damage taken by 15. So she's not a healer, she's a debuffer for the enemy, which can be good if you're working with a lot of other debuff characters, but she does cost 5 points, so is it really worth it? Like, I've asked around and people say they've never used her before just because there are just better options. We'll test her out. Maybe not today, but I will definitely test her out and see how useful she can actually be in PvP and PvE. Picked up Elizabeth. I actually have a dupe of her sitting down here. I've got a dupe of Elizabeth, I've got a dupe of Chinatsu, and then I also picked up Ju Shi Young today from my free multi. Haven't really looked into her. What does she even do? AoE damage, range damage resistance plus 30%, and every third basic attack she takes a counterattack stance in response. Okay, so she's a counterattacker. Oh, I could have just read that, huh? Increases her own evasion by 50% for 6 seconds. Oh, she counterattacks, then you can't hit her, huh? Okay. Special skill, levitates nearby enemies, falls and cuts them with a dagger, inflicting AoE damage and blinds them for 4 seconds. Oh, okay. And then ultimate increases attack and damage resistance by 20% for 12 seconds and stuns. Ooh, okay, so she's a stunner. It is an ult, though. Okay, so she seems kind of useful for PvP if you can drop her out. She only costs 3 points, so that's not bad. Elizabeth costs 4, but that's because you can drop her in almost anywhere. Other than that, I've kind of just been focusing on running and grinding the event, the sweet chocolate event, so I can clear out that shop. So I've got all the missions done. I haven't attempted the super hard event, but you can see we're almost done. I think, like, if I use all of my stamina, maybe today and later today, I'll have this entire shop sold out. So that's good. I mean, I purchased all the gears. So that's what you guys should be doing, because this expires in 13 days. So might as well work on it. Just farm up the hardest stages you can. We can do this, and then let's prepare to operate, and we'll just go ahead and skip everything. Use all my stamina. And 28 runs. Cool. Get some of those sweet chocolates. 2 more copies of Claudia, who is maxed out. I just have to level her up. And we're at level 36. Awesome, guys. Cool beanos. Let's go clear the shop out. Maybe. Event shop. We have 1100, so, okay, not... Actually, let's do this one, and then we can finish Chifuyu's skill, I think. Maybe. Alright, so we need 860 more before I can buy all these. Okay, yeah, it'll be done by tonight or tomorrow. But that's it for my update. We got a mission down here. Oh, sweet chocolate, sweet. Get it? One thing that I do want you guys to keep in mind is that if you haven't already used your ship token, that will be in your storage. So after I think you complete a certain amount of achievements and a certain part in the story, they give you an SR ship token just to use. Please ignore all my boxes, I have to open them still. And the best option for everyone to choose would be the Gleipnir, if you haven't done that. So we go to Hangar, we go to Management, and we have, I have a level 90 Gleipnir now because I've just been working on leveling it up. Because when you want to go into the level 70 or level 90 world raids from the dives, from the world kind of thing, let's go check that out. World map, here we go. So if you had a raid going, exploration status, raid support, okay, so we don't have any going on, but if you were going to go into a raid, there comes a time where the boss, instead of targeting your enemies, starts shooting you with a little finger beam. I'll try and get some video footage of that in here somewhere. And if your ship is quite low, you take about 3 hits and then your ship dies. So you really want to work on leveling up your ship, and the Gleipnir is probably your best option until you beat the story mission and start working on building like the Enterprise or something. Plus, leveling up the Gleipnir also gives you extra deployment energy. So instead of starting the match with like 5 points, I start with 7 points, almost 8 now, just because I've leveled up to level 90. So that really helps with, rushing your enemy first off. You can put in Hilde for 5 points and immediately bring in Chifuyu, and then you got 2 really strong units going up front and bashing the crap out of people. So I highly suggest that you level up the Gleipnir as soon as possible. I'll show you guys. So remodel, upgrade, basic deployment resources +1, and you get that for pretty much every star almost. So I just need 15 more high elasticity armors. Actually, can I do that now? Can I do that now? 15 of them? I don't know if I can do 15. No. Oh, there's a weekly count. Well, we'll buy it out anyways. So yeah, that's it for my box update. Let's end on a PvP mission if I have enough. Oh, I do. So I need to do more of these before I can get that guaranteed SSR token that I can pick, of which I will be picking Gayun because I don't have her yet, and it seems like I'm never going to pull her. So let's go into here. This is auto. Oh, it's changed. Okay. I'm still probably going to be okay. Okay. So let's see. I'll show you. So we start with, yeah, 10 energy right here. So we drop in. I think we start with extra anyways. Okay, so both Hildes are coming in. And now I've already got Chifuyu out too, because I had 10 energy. And now we've already dropped in. He's got Rosaria and Chifuyu coming in now. I've got Evelyn coming in for the heals, and then I got some scouts, because my administration riflemen are not quite leveled up yet. Okay, we're both running... Is he running the Glepnir as well? Yes, he is. Alright, so how are our units doing? We have a healer out, which is much better than... Okay, his healer came out late, which is why we're wrecking his front line now. Okay, Evelyn is down. Hilde is using her ult, so we've taken out everyone and their ship is dead. And their ship is dead. Alright, I only have 2 units at level 100. Actually, 1. Chifuyu's at level 98. So, here we go, cool. We've won 780 points, yay! That's what we're total up to. Alright, I got to do this like 14 more times before I get that token. But that's it for me, guys. Let me know how your box is coming along, what you've been enjoying most about this game. I kind of like it that I can just kind of run my energy out and leave for a while, come back, do some PvP, run it all out, come back later. That's what I've been enjoying the most, but let me know what you think in the comments below. But for now, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you later.